This is Valorant, and this is No Man's Sky, and the game is loading. We are now roughly 71 hours into the save with Permadeath, and I'm still alive. Big surprise, big surprise. Yesterday we got a Sentinel Interceptor. A little bit disappointed, it was only a C-class one, but it will sit in the collection for now, and then we'll see what else we come across. I will need to go and try to get some more storage allocations for my spaceship that is needed, and that's a little bit of an experiment I'm going to try out, but we'll have to take that a little bit as it comes. So apart from me not having any sound on, which I do not like, I just need to check because I'm not 100% sure I actually got everything cleaned up yesterday, which is a little bit silly, if anything. That is all fine. Starship looks fine. But I need much more up here because I have a plan, and that's something I'm going to try out. Or let's say it's an experiment. So all these I will see if I can get them processed through the personal refiner. As you can see, I have loads of it. So actually didn't get everything done yesterday. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. But I will see if I can get it processed. So let's see, what have we? Two here, that was the only two I could send off yesterday, and the problem is I still don't have enough dihydrogen, so that will be on the shopping list today as well. And yeah, that is pretty much what we need to do. We need to actually get things sorted, and it takes the time it takes. It's a little bit harder. Oh, there's a storage augmentation. Great. As I said, I can use a lot of them today. So a little bit of money, a little bit of different things, but nothing overly whoop whoop. That one goes here. That one goes into the pool of luxury things. That one goes for sale. That one goes for sale. pretty much it. So let's see what we can actually send off. Might not be a lot, so that is as it is, until I get a proper portion of dihydrogen, then that is how it is. So it was combat, yeah. Five stars. Off we go. The other 3 stars was trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the support. 5-star 200. So I could actually send the 2 most important off, which is kind of good. How much fuel do I have left? 150. Okay. So I'm not even going to try. Actually, 150. Actually 100 tons, so yeah, why not? That is, maybe later we can send some more out. Should we see if we can repair something on those who need repairs? One should be all clear. Next one is the Sentinel, that is all fixed. And my normal one is also all fixed. That one I think is pretty much all fixed. So now I actually have 4 ships that all are working good. Then of course there is the hauler, that's the only one I know that needs fixing. And it's actually kind of getting there.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So platinum, I thought, and I can't. I only had 16. Okay. You know what? I'm actually tempted to just quickly take these. Then that one goes back. Just quickly do some because then I get that out of the way, and that is actually fixed as well. Pretty much. It's going to miss out because I don't have enough wiring looms, but it's going to be very close.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired.
So it's actually getting closer and closer.
Component repaired.
And if I have a good day, then I will get the wiring looms, and this is actually all ready to do some proper work. And what I'm actually going to do is put some of the things I will use for building blocks when I get to build a new base somewhere. Because that's actually useful, that you have the stuff you need. So it's not everything I would need, but there is a good little bit here, and that is not too bad. Good, I like that. I actually like that. So yeah. So here is the Sentinel. That is only a C one, so I am going to leave it for now, but eventually I might find another or see what it comes up with. So apart from that, I put some things here which need to go into storage. These as well. These two I could have put on that ship, and some chromatic metal. Probably I should, but down the line it would be useful. Oh, I need to check that is empty. It is. Good. So, quick trip to the base, and at least pick up the plants, because if I don't pick them up, they won't grow new for next time and so on. So it's actually nice to get that little bit kind of rotating, so you have, oh, I forgot those I have on the freighter as well, so that is of course something I need to address as well. I built one of those rooms, so yeah. So this is not overly much, it's just a little bit. Okay, I actually checked what it was he wanted, so yeah. I haven't built that yet. The sky is this guy keeps giving me his multi-tool that's not really necessary. We have a little bit more here. Sure. I still don't have enough. Or do I? That's actually a question, because I'm not on the freighter, then I don't get it up. So let's just have a look. Actually, I don't have any paraffinium. I do think I actually managed to use it, so well, worst case is I'll have to get some more. That's the beauty of No Man's Sky sometimes. You get something because you have a purpose to use it, and then you use it for something else, and then you're back at square one. You need it again. So I actually still have it on my shopping list, so that's absolutely fine. So harvest all plants. But it doesn't harvest the carbon. Okay, nice to know. I thought it would take everything in the room. So it didn't do that. That's okay. So chuck it on the freighter first. The thing is, I could chuck it directly into the storage, but then it won't put it where I want it, so I do like it to be the right place. And if you wonder what I'm going to do with all these plants, I'm I'm actually going to use them to make these kind of things, which can be quite lucrative. So it won't let me do it, but take this over. Which one is it that is? This one is made by cactus flesh, so it just becomes more valuable doing it that way. So it's a way of creating a lot of money for yourself. And again, we can discuss whether it's needed or not. I'm one of those people who thinks that you choose whether you want to earn money or not. I don't tell you what to do. You play your game, and it's absolutely fine to do it that way. So everything is done. We can actually return to where we were yesterday and continue from there. I hope this was the right one. I should always go and check if there's anything that can be sold, because I add things on the freighter as well, so
Units received. Units received.
so a little bit could be sold. And, just double checking the missions and see if there is anything. I know I was tempted to take the creatures, but I don't find the rewards very rewarding, so to speak, so I'm actually going to leave it. It is not always the best you can get out of it. I'm not sure what worlds he would like, but Well, let's see when we come across planets, there's something pinged up that they want a picture of it, so. Yeah, I went there yesterday, so. What, up here? Reset the simulation. Progress towards. Yeah. That is of course what we always want to do. Go to the center of the galaxy and see what pans out from there. I could fast track it, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. Don't do it. I would keep this running and make actually take this first.
Technology recharge.
Keep it going. I will say I have heard this story before, so it's not news for me. Yeah, I need the technology part, so because I'm going to try an experiment. Someone told me that you can, so I'm actually curious if it's possible. So bear with me. I will not reveal anything until I'm ready for it. So it's the question if I live long enough to do it, but we will have to see. So, anything I can and will sell? Nope. Anything I want to buy, actually? These I will not buy from the space station. That's very expensive. So, that was a no. Oh, sorry. Got a little bit greasy dinner, and that made me thirsty. So I don't mind grabbing the carbon from things like this, because just running around picking it off is actually not too bad. It's kind of nice just to quickly get it. That's the one I never can get. Fine. So I turn female and say fine. One thing which has always struck me, that is how many space stations you actually visit. Of course you visit a lot of planets as well, but the amount of space stations, when you check the list in your, it's just growing longer and longer. Oof. 66 runaway mold. So it's 14 nanites. That's kind of ridiculous. As I have said many times, the reward has to match the risk of the mission, otherwise it's ridiculous. So I didn't get any useful missions, but I kind of have the one that our overseer have gotten. Frothing means very hot, I believe. High temperature, I would guess that is hot. Tropical with the aggressive sentinels, that is not what we want either. So that's a frozen planet, so let's go and see if we can take a picture for our overseer. Might be possible.
Warning. Threat detected.
I have a feeling weather is quite bad. -127°. Jesus. I hope that clears up a little bit in a while.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I sincerely hope that quickly improves. It is going to eat a lot of my protection if I'm not careful, so to be honest, that is not really what I want. Oh, this sometimes we just have to wait, but it's always annoying when you have to wait. Just can jump out and take the picture.
Extreme hazard planet.
Oh shit.
Extreme hazard planet. Units received.
kind of don't mind frosty weather, but this is too much.
Warning. Threat detected.
I'm still on the planet with the shitty weather, however.
Weather update.
Oh, it's clearing now.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh shit, server. I came in a little bit quick there, which is not overly healthy, so just need to put this to go on, like my heart. I will say, always try to see if you can scan something, because it is, after all, money. And I'm of course looking at the ships. If we find something interesting, then well, then we have something. All good things comes for those who wait. That's it. I'm not sure that always is correct, but
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
I needed perfume, so was a kind of boring, but oh well, can't get everything every time, so
Warning. Threat detected.
so what's the next one? So he only wanted one, then you return with it and he asked you for another one or something like that. That sounds very... yeah. But if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. Who am I to argue with the overseer? A little bit, and then it's time to go on. So I am deviating from that. So, I know I've been talking a lot about black holes and stuff like that, and you travel roughly 6,000. Apparently, you can find some black holes, which is super black holes, which will bring you way further. But I will say I have so far never encountered one of them, and I have played many hours. So whether it's a myth or an urban legend, I don't know. The thing is, I can only take from my own experiences, and that is kind of like it is. And it's not like I'm mistrusting what people say. Why would I do that? Because I know there's a lot of things I haven't encountered in the game which is real. So I'm actually not mistrusting other people. Why would I do that? But as I said, I can only from my own experiences say yay, nay. Okay.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
That was actually a good trading place for me, so thumbs up. Thumbs up for that. gave me 800 units. That is almost a joke. If it wasn't a Viking, I would have shot him. Nice yellow ship. So we're continuing, just learning a couple of words at each system and try to get something out of them when practicing the vocabulary, so to speak. So it's sometimes good route to take, and you occasionally get something good out of it. So that is what happens sometimes. At least my health is fully up, so still don't understand how I lost 3 lives. As a traveler, I don't need to address them. Oh, I got the stimples today, which is slightly annoying. I'm just going to double check what the trade goods are here. Dirt. That's not some very... Should we go and get his grave just for the memory fragment? By getting the address for the grave, you actually go there and get a glyph, where if you don't have all 16, and the memory fragment. And the thing is, it's not something you have to do, but so didn't manage to scan out there. So going there with aggressive sentinels, that might not be the best of ideas. But I mean, it's it's the thing, you sometimes just have to go to planets, and that's pretty much how it is. Very cold again. That's
Technology recharge. Units received.
so
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
fuck off. Aggressive sentinels is something which I really find annoying. So now we're going to have some fun.
Hostile scanned.
thing is, in this ship I can actually outrun them, so I can just fly away, and there's nothing they can do. At some point the distance gets too big and they kind of give up. So that is why it's actually important to have a fast ship. Because they give you another option instead of fighting or doing trickery when you get into those situations. You can just run, and that's for me a very feasible that was actually something I had sitting that I should install. So this is not going to, because it's B class. Everything else that is freaking B class as well. Okay. What else did I get up? That. Not something I usually use, so that can stay for now. Oh. Two, 1-6. That one is quite good. That one. So I think I will keep this one. It's for the bowcaster anyway, but damn, that put me quite a bit down. Why? Oh dear. I am doing something stupid here. That one will only give bonus, so Okay, that is puzzling me. Why is it doing like that? That's a good question. I have no idea. I have no idea, and I think I got myself bit in a pinnacle, but that is just what happens. So that's I nearly have the 8 I need there, so that's good. Coming along nicely. That annoys me a little bit with my multi-tool that I fucked that up. So I need to find out why. Some things I don't want to run around with. $15.33. Actually not too bad. Multi-tool, why is that? What have I done that has made that stupid? So that is really weird. That's really weird. Do not know why it did that. So that drops quite a lot. That one has to sit in the supercharge. I don't have any more supercharge there, so gives the same. Okay, I have to leave it with that for now. Eventually I might decode what the hell I have done wrong here. If anything. It's not certain. Okay, we're off to the black hole. And if you wonder why I jumped out of my ship again, I don't know. So I've decided to make some of the ferrite dust to better ferrite while I'm out and about as well. Black hole down that way. Always be careful you don't return to the space station. I'm expert doing that. So, someone drank my coffee. It's a little bit rude, to say it at least. And, so yeah, roughly 6,000. Standard distance and it's never really going to be much different. And as I said, the rumors about super black holes, I have never seen them, so whether they exist or not, I can't say. If anyone in chat wanna enlighten me and say, oh, I have seen that, then feel free, and I will of course believe you when you tell me. If you have never seen it either, well, realized something, then that is that I don't have any I didn't have a S-class. Was it toxic or was it radioactive? SSB. B. What the hell? A. You know what? I don't know what I have been doing.
Product received.
Well, I've been doing something stupid. Luckily, that's something I can do something about. Thing is, it actually makes me better if I am fully upgraded with these. And you know what? I get some free wiring looms when I'm doing this. That for me is not a bad bargain.
Technology recharging.
It is kind of nice to get things you don't have to pay for. Just saying. What was that? That was... So... So it's not bad to get some rewards. That's always good, and that's kind of what is worth doing many of the things we actually do. So, can we sell something? There's more paraffinium.
Product received.
Nothing to sell here. That's it's kind of okay. So I can't be bothered running around taking them one by one, so no. So I'll get a couple of words. It is just to get them over time. I'm not in a rush for getting them, but I do like to understand as much as I can with the different races. not really. It was not what I hoped for, but yeah. So that one I can't. 5-star shield batteries for doing some pirates. That's actually an okay reward. They are very useful. I just need to remember to use them. Bit of money. Bit of ships. It's not really what I would hope for, but yeah, well. Atlas interface interference. That's one thing I don't really... Do you mind? Don't interfere with me. Quicker I can kill them, the better it is for my shield. I would say he's quick. So am I. Wow, I wouldn't say I'm quick, but there's one of these. I'm actually tempted to see what it can. 4% fire rate, 3% heat dispersion. So it's actually nothing compared to the S1s I already have. But as it was free, I get something out of it. So let's see, sometimes when you find these in space, look if there is cargo pods floating around, because if there is, you can shoot them and they will give you some gold. but these where the pirate is lurking. Rarely is anything. But you can see when you shoot it, it will tell you if it gives damage, there is something there, so... well... Back to the... I just ran out of fuel.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That's a little bit rude to just run out of fuel in the middle of space. I find. I'm kind of slowly trying to improve myself and my ship and all that. The better I can make things, the better I can resist any situation I run into. I making my survival longer and longer. Hopefully ending up with I can survive anything which is thrown at me. There's a lot of things I kind of just jump past at the moment. That's fully on purpose. Let's carry on. Black hole just there. No fuel.
Technology recharge.
Rather go for that one. I don't know why. Something told me to go there. And there might be one of these situations where you did wrong. I know I don't always do the right thing. Most of the times it's actually okay. You don't harm yourself. You just get kind of sidetracked in that sense. So that's actually okay. It's not a bad thing to get sidetracked, especially not in this game. That's actually one of the things which makes it really interesting, because if I hadn't got sidetracked yesterday, I would not have found the Sentinel Interceptor. And that's how it is. You don't always end up doing the right things.
Product received.
Oh, that's a little bit wrong to say. You don't always end up where you expect to go. That is just how it is. And you might I can use that. I don't know if I can actually deal with that pirate. Know what? If I go and die, then it was meant to be. %108% plus. He is very expensive. So I have to be on my toes. To keep a tight eye on my shield. Oh, there's more coming. Whoa. I did not think I could actually easily do that. That's nice to know. Okay. Don't shock me. I wouldn't know, but you just hand this in first. It's it's not that bad. Okay, that's actually very nice to know that I can do that. So I actually like to get bulkhead for my freighter. Because that's one of the things which you need loads of. Really need to build up as much as you can. Otherwise, you will get what you will lacking the space simply. That's all along. You will be struggling with that if you don't. If you are as bad as me, who kind of am a hoarder in certain means, so I actually do tend to grab as much as I can. So, what is the thing with this planet? So, a lot of gravitino balls, but sentinels are only attentive. That doesn't really add up, but I will not argue with that. So, if you have noticed that there is sometimes lines going to and from a planet, for instance there, that in one of the directions will go to a trading post. So in early game, if you really are struggling, then finding trading posts might help you out, and you can follow the lines. One of the directions. One would probably go out to space, but you need to take flight to actually see that. And that is, of course, a good help to get, because getting to a trading post, you might actually be able to buy or sell a little bit. And well, I find it beneficial at least to know where they are. And that's actually why I very early normally get my economy scanner, so I can actually scan for trading posts. Also, if you look for better ships, that's not a bad place to do that either. And after all, check out buildings around and see what you actually can find. There's some boxes up there. There's a sentinel. I'm not going to provoke him right now, so he should leave me alone as well. That's a bit kind of weird. Let's see, there's something over there as well. Curious to see what that is down. Oh. It's also just shoulders. They do sometimes just annoy me, so. Go away. Normally when there's gravitino balls, then it means that there is aggressive sentinel, so there was not a lot I got out of that, but this is not something I use, so just take the thing is, if I get it for free, I don't feel bad in any way. Where did my thingy go? Might have lost it, but it's just as it is. So, what do I want? What do I want? I do not know. Well, to be honest, I just want the same everyone else wants. It was a little bit better. Not even giving a bonus up there. Oh well. Doesn't always do what you expect it to do. what am I actually looking for? That is a very good question.
Units received.
I'm actually not even sure. Nothing here which I would... Oh, actually there is something there that I would... I can take the gravitino bolts. However, that won't be a good idea. And if you wonder why it won't be a good idea, it's saying, well, it can earn you some money. Yeah, that is correct. But the money is not worth to be killed over. I can tell you. Because it's not one which will come. They will come 3, 4, 5. And they will be on you like wasps. So nope, that is not a good idea. I will say that if you really should need the gravitino bolts for anything, I would then kind of grow them in the base. Are you following me? It's kind of harassment, isn't it? Jesus. That's what I have talked about, the annoyance of trying to get something. It's not always easy because they are there all the time. On survival as well as on permadeath, sentinels are constantly onto you. So when you just start the game, you can protect yourself in caves And those hazardous flora is in caves, but they actually provide sodium and oxygen, which is quite useful for your early survival. So if you farm them, what the so if you farm them, you will actually get quite a nice portion of both oxygen and sodium. Sodium is good for your shield, and the oxygen is good for your survival, really. You use that on your life support. So it's just learning those little tricks while you kind of is trying to start into the game.
Warning. Threat detected.
120,000. That looked like a liquidation.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I'm done here anyway, so there's a black hole here, so I will go for that. Just want to make sure I did not. Oh, I didn't have anything. So it's a little bit in the situation where I actually wish I got sidetracked, but I don't know what to be sidetracked with. Therefore, I'm still just trying to move towards the galactic center. Careful I don't hit a freighter, because then I won't get any rewards. I do want the rewards. The reward is storage for my own freighter. And that, of course, I can use. So at least that is useful. Oh, we need to find out where he is. One big freighter. To find the hangar deck, always look for the icon. It's down there. The icon will always tell you where it is, so. B class, that's actually lesser than my own, so what is not even necessary to look at it. So that's quite a good reward, and it's absolutely useful. There is a space station there. thing is, as long as you get things you can use, then it's good. Oh, this is stopped. You want to notice I sometimes just put it down in my bag. It's actually to make sure that if I have any sitting there, I pick up everything instead of I just assume that what I have is the only thing. So, what was it I had? Cold. And radioactive. Cold and radioactive. Better take a look and see if I can get, because I do prefer to be on top of these things. Not having the best of the best is kind of not really my aim in the game. So flashing the light is a good thing, isn't it? Didn't actually see I got another one of these. A repair kit, okay, that is useful, believe me. Okay, we should maybe find a trading post. A small parapinium. And then I am not going to buy more of that. Scanner module. Okay, I can take the words from him as well. I don't want to test my language skills on him though. He's very aggressive, so if it ends up with he start hitting me, then I can actually be in trouble. And we stopped again. That is... it is kind of the curse when you're doing what I'm doing, but it is simply so I don't have to do it in the end of my playtime. I have learned by experience that coming back in the end with your bags full of things which need to be refined, it's actually not too great, because then you can sit a long time after you finish playing and still do things. So yeah. That's the reason why I do it, why I run around. Yeah, it cost me a little bit of carbon, but that's actually okay. So Viking stations, there is 2 nanite extractors. And, I can only recommend to get them both. It's not a lot of nanites, but it's free, and you get, and they start counting up. That's kind of what you wanted to. No. So I'm not happy with the rewards, but this one at least gives something I can use. Even though scan creatures is not my favorite exercise. Because it has a tendency to be on a planet which has some very nasty sentinels, but let's see what comes out of it. So again, I have this and this again where there's only flora and fauna, there's no minerals. So I always say it should as minimum have all 3, and it doesn't. So that goes to the free stuff part. So I had that, but I'm going to sell that for nanites. That kind of make more sense. And another thing is, if you ever thinking about getting nanites and really need a lot of things actually become nanites when they are refined. Pugnium is one of them. I normally don't do it because all the X-rated modules I have might need that for repairs. So, but you could, if you want to. It takes 25 for 1 nanite, so it's kind of a lot of pugnium which is needed, but it is possible. And the same with the new Atlantium, is it called that? That you can also refine to nanites. So this one is 5 for 1, so that is actually a little bit better exchange rate. It's oh, there's a lot of frigates. I still need one exploration one.
Hostile ships approaching.
They give up when they saw me, or a lot of them, so but I need to not fight on the radar. Something is shooting at me. That's not very nice. Why are you pesky little? So yeah, I don't shoot. Now I do. Do I actually get another reward? I actually rarely manage to do the second one, so
Alert. Navigational data received.
is that the same ship as earlier? Could be. Could also be another one. The other one was a B, so we can quickly see if that is a B as well. It's a B, so it might be the same, I don't know. But I take the reward again. I'm quite happy with that. Every time I save one of their the civil freighters, I get a slot. I have them here, don't I? Yeah, I get a cargo bulkhead for my own freighter, so here I can do this all day if necessary, but I would guess it gets a little bit tedious at some point, continuing doing the same. But it's actually quite nice when you get something out of it that is useful. A lot of rewards you get is actually not very useful. So I'm trying to refine some of the ferrite dust because it just sit and fill up. So okay, I needed to go and scan. Doesn't say anything about where. So I have to make sure that is for some reason I don't think I ever took that okay, okay, that is actually fine. Let's just jump on then. So galactic core is that way, and there is a black hole there in that system I will not even pronounce. Fucking hell. No, I don't mind fighting, I don't mind doing things like that, but I do find it a little bit boring if it's all fighting a whole day. Wow, I found a black hole. That's kind of weird when I actually go for a system with a black hole that I find a black hole. Thank you for following. Well, I should say welcome to you. I'm not doing too bad. And you? You think I look quite young? My mom has permitted me to be up late. Well, that's the curse of work sometimes. I would say that I actually used, while I was working, to watch Twitch in my lunch break. So That was the good old days. Wow, now I have complained that I never found any S-class on space roughly 15 months, a year and 3 months, something like that. I started August last year. Oh, it's cheap. 100,000. Yeah. I actually have someone working on it at the moment, so it will be. Because I'm not very good at things like that. So, no, I have an American girl who is working on my things at the moment, so things will be improved. No, there's a lot of things being made. Well, yeah, I'm not American. That's why I say it like that. It was actually not negatively meant. I have no issues with people from other places. If anyone is interested in getting a S-class multi-tool, then the glyph address for this system is down in the left-hand corner. So no, it was not to be rude in any way, but no, I'm getting a lot of things upgraded. That there will be emotes and badges is one part, but there will also be branding and. I'm not entirely sure what the whole package end up with, but we're working on it, so I'm getting there. And this is, by the way, the system we're in. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I won't have work for you as well. I can't afford more than one working for me. Got there. That always gives nanites when you unpack those. here I can really use, so I am not going to take that stance. Going outlaw is not always the best thing because you might get the authorities after you, and that is actually not really pleasurable. That was the last exploration I needed, so that was actually quite good. Reeking planet. That sounds very unpleasant. For some reason, I feel like going landing on it and take a look at it. Apart from something looking very hot. Very, very hot. Oh, that's a storm. So how hot is it? Okay, with the storm actually ending, it looks quite nice. I don't know if it is. It's not always as good as it looks. I'm still not sure what reeking actually covers, but I have a feeling, because there's a lot of facium deposits, which is literally animal poop, so, and that's not very nice. Sentinel, even though they are said to be spread thin. And this is where, if you are chasing sentinels, it's actually a good place to go and do it. Because they might not get help very quickly. Go away. I'm not going to test my statement whether that is right or wrong, but I do want something here. Far enough away so I can just grab this. Oh, no, it wasn't. while he's investigating me, I am actually just going to